Good morning, guys, and welcome to the Daily Dose of Firefall. Name is Viperbang, and we're back here at Copacabana. It seems that we've been staying here for quite some time. Now, there is something odd with the service this morning. If you look at this, it feels like you're walking in some kind of soup or jelly. The movements I'm making isn't intentionally this choppy, and it is not graphical either. It's just something odd. I'm running forward and then stopping, and then my character gets to this kind of delayed reaction of a movement, and I can't really describe what it is. Oh, there you saw it. Just jumping back and whoop, back forward, forward back. I'm promising you, I'm not the one doing this. I'm thinking it might be something that they have stopped or forgot to feed the hamsters. What is over here? Oi! Stop moving so irrationally. Dr. Francesca Celano, field scientist. Oh, I so want one of these on my computer screen. But it's probably you guys, you scientists. You always do something really weird with all the physics and whatnot. What are you doing here? Oh, you can buy some Omnidyne voucher thingies. Cool. I have 0 Warpaint unlock. Cool. Well, now at least I know this. I did not know that these guys were here. And then, to be perfectly honest, I can't really recall seeing them here previously. This is well frustrating. I have no idea what's going on. Really? Barely move back and forth. Luckily, I had only a very, very small episode planned today. So we're not too worried or too fussed about something. And we don't have to panic. I have during the night been crafting 2 silver vending tokens. Just because I added the coins. Obviously I don't have the coins anymore because I spent it on everything else. It's a big, mean-looking machine gun. Alright, so let's head on down here to our vending machine token and keep just having a little bit of luck with the rest of our day here. Now, as I mentioned before, I'm slightly disappointed with the way these bugs have come in. They have just appeared lately and for no apparent reason at all. I have, however, solved an issue with the low frame rate on the recording and whatnot. And it turns out that you're also recording inside your own game. So I'm actually recording video feed inside my game, where it appears that I am. I just noticed it this morning, so if you look in the lower bottom left, you'll see in the chat window it says notification recording replay video. I am not aware that there is any such feature available in my recording software, which is Mirrorless Action. I do strongly recommend that you have a look at that one if you are going to record your own videos. Right. Let's get down to business while we keep chatting away. Now, there is a reason I haven't been playing too actively to get forward is because I've managed to get wind on a very, very nice detail. And that is, if we press escape, we will... Oh, I have to figure out what this is. Between now and September 12, get brand new weapons. Here we go. We have the Assault Battleframe weekend coming up. As you can see, that's the time to play. So I thought I was going to use that weekend to boost my way all the way up until level 40. And that means we are going to leave this region behind and forget all our worries, etc. Now, I'm not sure if I'll be able to play as much as I want to in the weekend. Often as the time as VFX, you really don't know if you've done your job or not to the customer's satisfaction. So you may have to do a little bit of re-rendering. Now my job isn't too sad. It's more the fact that you have one computer that is strong enough to do VFX, and that's usually the computer you also can play your games on. Now for me that happens to be the same, and if I'm rendering a VFX scene, then I have to basically not play. We are going to the right, no, to the left, are we? Transhub command, we are going to go left. Now, last night I was trying to get in to play this game for more than a minute or two, and I had barely got time to do so because I was rendering a scene in front of a data worm. I'm too far away. Curses. I was rendering a space scene where I had a planet in the background, a couple of asteroids bouncing around, floating in space, different directions. It didn't take too long, but the perfectionist in me was the one that was really screwing it up. And we're not really there yet where you can sort of scrub your live streamed VFX so you can see whether or not you approve of how it looks like. So I had to redo that quite a few times. It only took about 15 minutes to render each time, but every time you discover a tiny little mistake, it's so frustrating because you go back and do it again and again and again. Right, so here we are heading back up to this place, and I'm gonna try to remember not to go to the default area. We're gonna get ourselves ready and prepped for the weekend. And I'm quite likely going to do a Thumper episode tomorrow. I'm not sure what these guys are swarming over there for. Can't see a Thumper on something, but it might have been a Thumper. Right, I have a feeling we're gonna go right. And we might have to go all the way up to the nest, so, well, let's go right. And see how far we're getting. Now, I do believe I'm gonna do a Thumper episode and just see if I can't find a nice decent area here. Twack it down and well, we'll see what we get up here in this higher paid region here, so like, what was that? Secure the area, there's one hostile left, lockdown in effect. Yeah, a lot of people playing around. Defeat the bandit leader. Is there any bandit leader left? That's basically how you do it. I'm gonna leave a few chests to these guys, so I'm not gonna unlock all of them. So, bandit leader defeated, 200, some broken gear. So remember that just participating in most of these things, you get more reward than you get from just playing the storyline. Might be useful if you are on the lookout to fill out your wallets a little bit. Right, we're heading all the way up onto the nest, which is the region I would want to be in. I do believe that's the one. We're gonna go a little bit forward. Alright, so we're being finite, and here we're out in the big desert. Right, yes, as I was saying, the Thumper. I did call one down a little earlier on reaching this region and thinking, alright, I'm gonna do some farming. See if we can't get this one. Oh, here we go. Do we have anything else? Oh. Here. Authorized data pad required. Then we have a few of those things that we can drop a Thumper on. The syrupy effect, or whatever you're gonna call it, is a little bit less here now, but I can still feel it, and it's well frustrating because you don't really get the good aim that you need. The Assault, for those of you that have tagged along for quite some time, you know that hitting the target on the spot is fairly crucial, because that's where you do the most damage, and if you don't, then you do less damage, you have to spend more time fighting, and that's not what you want to do. So there you saw 2, bam, bam, there we have the leader. I don't think I was in any trouble there, was I? It was hurting a little bit. So the leader is dead, we're grabbing a data pad, we're killing him. Oh. Why am I having a data pad? Thank you. All caches open. Oh, the bastard. Ran around and took all of that whilst I was still trying to figure out how to unlock it. Well, that wasn't so nice. We have these guys. Oh, these are definitely stronger. So, here we have... Do I have the thing open? No, I need to go P, inventory, no. E, I for inventory, reusable item. Drag this onto number 7. Then look at this and go 7. What? We're supposed to use that other thingy. So I got some titanium ore. And some more titanium ore. You're supposed to use the sonic detonator. I am not really certain that that really means too much. But this is the information I wanted. So that was unthumpable and this is thumpable. Wasn't too much, but we're gonna try and see if we can't find a decent deposit of that thing. Right, let's head on back and have a look at the map first. Well, this we want. We got a precise module and whatnot. You also get these upgrade rewards for your weapon, so it might well be worth it, especially when you're reaching the higher levels, so you can tweak your weapon to do just a little bit more output, a little bit more reach, and all of those things. Now, forward operating base Sagan. Well, we're supposed to have some kind of twiddly little path coming here. Might this be it? It looks like a twiddly little path. Well, I might be wrong. Yes, it's morning here. I've had half a cup of coffee, trying to remember what I was going to talk about. Sunday drivers. Right, here we have a few guys thumping already. And we don't want to get shot from that. Hey, stop hurting my bike. So we want Sagan, and we went, well, not completely the wrong way, but we did go the wrong way. But who's that? Seismic activity. This has started to happen a little bit now, I must say. There are more and more activities, so you notice between travels, it's like taking forever to go from one region to another because of all the things going on. So you never really want for something to do. Here we go. Hey, big boy. You never really want for things to do because it's always something going on. And these guys are fairly easy. I have a feeling that any of the other classes that we recently explored, that these guys wouldn't be too much of a... Oh yeah, to destroy my little bike. Ah, darn it. The bike that I got, the legendary bike on low, it tended to explode and hurt people a little bit, so I kind of like that. There is one thing that has been crossing my mind lately. That is I would have loved if this is how they made the Starship Trooper game genre. This is how they should have done that game. I do know there is a Starship Trooper game out there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got more angry stuff. Alright, stop dancing. Stand still and let me shoot you. Wow, I have a feeling that this is some seriously packed engine here. really looks like they have some damage to put out. Alright, I still haven't heard anymore whether or not the engineer bug with one of the turrets not really doing a decent output of damage. Right, let's see if we can't find Carl Sagan. Well, it should be just straightforward. It should be this synap link here. I'm going to round this episode off, and this is the area tomorrow where we will be exploring the Thumper. So here we go. I have a feeling I can do, yeah, like so. And here we go. Wow, that was a good boost from the kick from behind. Right, these guys do seem completely new, and as I said, I didn't have much time to play yesterday, so I might not even have explored these. They might have been 2 days old. Yes, I know, guys, I'm doing this on a daily basis, but I might be caught outside, I might not be doing everything I need, may not be paying as much attention as I should. Let's repair ourselves up. And we didn't really get anything from the vending machine, did we? Oh, we had a little bit of bad luck, but oh well, that is life. I did get a few toys. I don't have to do too much from these. Just checking in so we don't have anything else to spin on. Well, we can do one of those. The low level. We got a glider pad, which is fairly decent to use. We've repaired, and here we are. Now we have set ourselves up, so we are gonna do the Thumper, then it's gonna be weekend. And with all luck, we are going to do a big rush from level 31 all the way up to level 40, if this is true. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and peace out. Do remember to subscribe, by the way. Peace out.